this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, I am going to be joined by, well, Esther, of course. Esther goes without saying. You can see, I don't need to say I'm going to be joined by Esther when I'm staring Esther in the face, but I will be joined by Esther, who will be jumping on her cake. And I am also going to be joined by Barnaby, and there should be a Minecraft helper somewhere around here, and I'm also going to be joined by Viva Dash. Good morning, Viva Dash. Welcome back to my lovely world, and today we're going to be continuing building the chicken trail game that we started building in the last episode. But first, of course, I need to have my brekkie. I need to have my morning cake, and I've once again had another attempt at the secret recipe, and hopefully this is going to be a tasty cake, but we'll see. I have my doubts. Right. Nom, 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 nom. It tastes like wood chips. Yeah, it tastes like bark and tree. Ugh. I think I left it on the table a little bit too long. Ugh. That was horrible. Maybe I shouldn't cook it in wooden bowls anymore. Maybe that's the problem here. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Barnaby, you can stand up and you can join us. Tell you what, Barnaby, seeing as you're here, how about you join me for the entire episode? Rather than going to the doghouse to pick a different dog, let's have Barnaby joining us for the entire episode. I always like it when Barnaby's joining us. And look at this, the love garden is bigger. Have you noticed? Look, if I come back here, there is an extra row. Well, there's an extra row and then a path here as well. So I got all of these people that I could add, and then if these get filled up, I can go even further and further back until I have to destroy the theatre, so my love garden, you know, just goes all the way down there forever. That's a long way off, though. And oh, hello, Harriet. Harriet's just here. She comes down here to feed the fishies every now and then, so I guess that's what she's doing. Anyway, the love garden. There should be a new sign. Here we go. Down here. Today to the love garden, I am adding Roland, and the reason I'm adding Roland is because he has an amazing super Stampy Cat cape, and you can see it here, and it's shiny and it's gold. And I remember when I was about Roland's age, I had a cape that was very similar, but mine, of course, didn't have a Stampy Cat face on it yet. So yeah, I wanted to say thank you very much for sending me the picture. I think it's a really cool cape, Roland, and welcome to my love garden. Right then, we do not need to head to the doghouse. All I need to do is go and head straight to my funland. Let's go a different route. I always go kind of the same way everywhere, and it gets a bit boring. And I am at the moment working on a new strategy to get to my funland quicker, but I'm not ready to share it. I'm developing some new technologies, and I'm not going to tell you what it is until I've fully worked it out and made sure it's safe and working. But yeah, soon we should hopefully have a new way in order to get to the funland a lot quicker, because it's turning into quite a commute. It would normally take about 5 seconds to hop over there in the tree train, but yeah, as I keep building further and further back as my funland gets bigger and bigger, yeah, I have to take a lot more time. It's kind of a nice problem to have, though. It's kind of nice that my love garden has got so big that I have to kind of spend a lot more time getting there. And oh, my boat just destroyed for no reason. Oh, hello, Barnaby. Sorry, it looks like we're swimming. I was going to sail all the way around the back there to get over to the funland. But yep, it looks like we're going to swim and then just do a little bit running. And now I'm just all wet and soggy as well, which isn't much fun. All right then, let's talk a little bit about what we're planning to do today. So in the last episode, hopefully you saw it, we started building the game called Chicken Trail. And the idea of the game is you have leads and you look down through some glass, and you've got to guide a chicken over a trail which is in your color, either red or yellow. And in the last episode, we built the outside of the game, and we built the trails. And so all we need to do today is to get the actual game working, because at the moment it looks okay, but yeah, it just doesn't work. It just, you know, you can get the chicken on the trail, but there's no way to see whether you did it properly or anything. So yeah, we need to finish it off today, and then hopefully we can have ourselves a bit of a test to go and see if the game is going to be fun. So this is what we did in the last episode. You can see here is Simon and Perry, which is the names we have for the chickens, the way she came up with them. And oh, looks like we have some spare eggs as well. Let's go and keep hold of them. So yeah, what we need to do now is go and add in the redstone lamps and the pressure plates. And while we do that, I'm going to explain how the game is going to work. Oh, actually, before we do that, do I have a crafting table over here? There are some things I need to make. So I need to make myself some stone pressure plates, and this would work with with wooden ones, but I just think the stone ones are going to look a little bit cooler for this, and also it means that if the chickens lay an egg, which is very possible, then it won't set off the pressure plate. It needs to be a stone one. So there we go. I got 32 of them, and I also need, actually that's about everything I need for now, because I already have some redstone lamps. And oh, hello Viva Dash, you surprised me there. I didn't see you, then you were suddenly standing there. Right, you can come and copy me, Viva Dash, and I'll show you what it is that we're going to be doing. So let me once again jump down here, and of course this hole will not be here. This is just leading down to here, and underneath this is where we're going to be building some things as well later on. So let's go and get started right about here. So we'll leave a gap for when the ducks first drop down, and then all we need to do is add a pressure plate and then add the redstone lamp next to it, and that is literally all we need to do. So the way we're going to mark how well they're doing is when they stand on the pressure plate, it will light up, and they need to try and light up all of the pressure plates at the exact same time. Of course, the problem is that once they go off the pressure plate, the light turns off. But don't worry, what we're going to do is that we're going to add some droppers, which are going to be underneath the area here. And, oh no, I don't need to break that one. Yeah, there's going to be some droppers underneath the area here. And so they're going to fire out a random block. And then that block is going to stand on a wooden pressure plate. And then that is going to keep the light lit. But it doesn't keep it lit forever. So the only way you can win the game is to have every single light lit at the exact same time, which means you have to be relatively fast. You do have quite a lot of time, but yeah, this is the best way I can think of, at least, to make it so that it's going to work, and it's going to mark whether you've gone along the entire trail. So you don't technically need to stay on the trail the exact same time. You only need to go on where the actual pressure plates are, but that's pretty much the entire trail. You know, you're not going to go randomly all over the place. The fastest way to go is to kind of just follow the line and try and land on all of the pressure plates. The big problem, of course, though, is that both trails are directly next to each other. Well, pretty close. So your chicken might wander over here and set off one of the other person's pressure plates, and that's just part of the game. You just want to be very careful guiding your chicken to try and hopefully make sure that doesn't happen. But as you probably saw in the last episode, when we had a very quick test to go, yeah, the chickens are a little bit unpredictable, to say the least. They don't always go exactly where you want them to go. But you may also be noticing that we're leaving gaps as well. Basically, we're placing down the pressure plates and then the light, and then we leave a gap. There's two reasons for that. One is because otherwise it would be very hard to see the trail, because there's the lamps, and then you can only see a little bit of the color around the outside. Leaving the gap allows you to be able to see exactly what color the trail is. And also, it's very useful because we can add a block underneath, which will block the item off that will get fired from the pressure plate, and make it so that it doesn't go and land in a wrong place. So that's the reason for all of the seemingly random gaps we've been leaving after the redstone lamp. So it's a really amazing game because there's 0 redstone. I mean, there are the redstone lamps, and then there are droppers which you need to make with redstone, but there is no actual redstone dust. It's a very simple game. So here we go. This is the entire red trail completed. So this is where you're going to have to guide the duck. And oh, very good work, Viva Dash. It looks like she's got the entire yellow side completed as well. So all we need to do now is go and hop downstairs, and we can go and start adding in some of the droppers. And you can see how much of a mess with this wall we've made down here. Right, so I think the first thing to do is to build a trail which follows the trail on the ceiling, because all of the mechanics are going to have to be directly underneath it. So if we do this kind of trail like this and basically worm our way around here like this, then this is going to give us a place to go and place everything on. So I'm just basically going to follow it around to here, and yeah, then I'm going to go and start adding down the droppers. So all it is literally the same as we did at the top. We need to place a dropper underneath the pressure plate, and then put a wooden pressure plate underneath the redstone lamp, and then just any random block to block it off. And then the items we're going to actually put into the droppers are all just going to be things that we don't need. You can see I've got a bunch of cobblestone. I've also got a chest with some dirt and things. Basically blocks that otherwise would have just been like thrown away or recycled. Yeah, we can go and put them into here, because they're only going to be used to keep score. And so the only bit big problem with the game is that after a game, the only way to properly reset it, the only easy way to reset it anyway, apart from picking up all of the items, is to just wait. You kind of just have to wait for a little while for all of the items to disappear, and then you can go and start again. But right, let's go and start adding in everything we need. So rather than going back upstairs, I might as well just go and make another crafting table here, because we have some things we have to make. First things first, I need to go and make myself a lot of hoppers. So let's go and make loads of these. Luckily, all you need is redstone and cobblestone. So there we go. I already have 36 of them. And then I need to go and make myself some wooden pressure plates. So I'm going to go and make myself a whole load of wooden planks first, and then I'm going to go make all of these pressure plates. So I guess I'm just going to do the red side, and then Viva Dash seems to be doing the yellow side. So there we go. That should be enough of these planks, and you only need 2 of the blocks to make the pressure plate. So it's actually a very easy game to make. You can make it really fast without too many materials. So now let's go and start adding in some of the droppers. And Barnaby, you can sit down there for now. Right then, so the way this is going to work is the dropper is going to go next to the redstone lamp, and then this pressure plate's going to go here, and then inside of the dropper we just need to go and put some of these items in. So this means that there's a stone pressure plate. Actually, let me just show you, let me just prove this to you. I can tell this to you all day, but let me just prove this to you. So if someone stands on this stone pressure plate up there, you can just about see it if I kind of do this. There you go. So if someone stands on that pressure plate, it will fire the cobblestone out of there, and then it will light up that lamp, and because there's an item on it, that will stay lit. So that is basically how it works. So all we need to do now is go and follow the trail and add all of these in. And if you ever get confused, the only thing you really need to remember is that the pressure plate needs to go underneath the lamps, and then the hopper is going to go beside it. The only other thing we need to do is also add in blocks on the front. That's just to block the item so it doesn't fly too far forward. So that one can go there, and I need to have that hopper facing the right direction, and it seems to be. Then that's going to be a block there. And once you kind of get in the pattern, you can kind of just switch between them. And oh, nope. The pattern isn't hopper, pressure plate, then dog, sadly, Barnaby. Barnaby, do you want to come over this way? Just to get out the way just a little bit. No, that's really not helping, Barnaby. There we go. You can sit down there for now. Right, so it just goes hopper, pressure plate, block, and then you just keep doing the same pattern. So you go hopper, pressure plate, block, and if you ever get confused, all you need to do is go and look up at the ceiling, and you can work out exactly what you need to place next. So you can actually build this game rather quickly, and to kind of demonstrate just how quickly you can build it, I am going to speed up the video now. No, I've done it wrong. I've done it wrong. There I am saying just about how easy it is. I forgot to put the block down. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now, because we have to just go and fill up this entire room, I'm going to speed up the video until we've... Oh, look, I've done it wrong again. I'm going to speed up the video and try and stop making mistakes until we've finished building the downstairs here, and then we can go and have a test to go and see just how fun this game actually is. So yeah, I'll be back in just 1 second. Okay, we're almost done now. As I said, that did not take long at all. So all I'm doing now is I'm basically blocking the areas off so that when the items fire out of the pressure plates, they don't accidentally fall down here. If I block it off here, then that means they are definitely 100% going to land on the wooden pressure plate, because otherwise you might stand on a pressure plate and then it doesn't go and get lit up, and that would be very annoying. So we've basically just been going around the entire area and trying to block them off. So Viva Dash, if you go down there, Are all of these blocked off? They do look blocked off. So yeah, I think once Viva Dash has done all of them, once I've done these as well, we should hopefully be ready for a bit of a test to go. But I reckon the chances are, with this many pressure plates and this many droppers, that one of them are going to be is going to be wrong or not filled in or something. So before we have a game, I'm just going to go and walk over them all and kind of go and test them out. So it's actually kind of good doing it at night as well, because they're going to be glowing up. Right, let's go and give a little bit of a go then. So hopefully they should all stay lit up, and then if any of them aren't, all we need to do is go and dig down and go and try and get them sorted. But it looks like so far they're all staying lit up. So this is the red side. Are they all staying lit up? Look at that! Oh no! Oh look, this one. There we go. One is not working here. Right, Viva Dash, if you go and check all of the other ones. Oh, and this one's not working here as well. So let me just go and dig down and try and work out what the problem is. So either the item has fallen off the area, or there's nothing in there. Aha! Yes, it looks like it wasn't blocked off here. These need to be blocked off. Oh, look, there's loads of them. There's a bunch of them that aren't blocked off. So all I need to do as I go and fill in this area here. And let me check there's actually stuff. Yep, there is stuff in the dispenser, so that's not the problem here. And so every now and then, all you need to do with this game is to go and reset the dispensers, kind of add more things in them, and then they should be working again. All right, so this one should now be working. And is this one going to be working as well? And oh no, this one still isn't working either. So once again, let's go and dig down and see what's up. Aha! This bit isn't filled in either. So you can see all of the cobblestone is just flying out rather than going where it needs to go. So let's go and fill in this side here, and then if I hop out, let's go and step on again and see if it's going to work. Yep, absolutely perfect. It's going to stay lit up. And of course, I need to go and put the white wall back down here. Don't worry, I wasn't going to leave the cobblestone the way it was. Right, how are things going with the yellow side? Are these staying lit up, or are these not? These ones, yep, these ones all seem to be working. Let's go up to the top, and hopefully all of the lights are going to be lit up at the same time. We also want to get rid of this ladder as well, because otherwise, yeah, Simon and Perry could fall down. Oh, actually, we can't get rid of it yet. Let's go and try and block that in. Do you have any white wool on you at all that we could put down there? We just need one block to place down. Okay, tell you what I'm going to do, this might seem crazy, I'm going to steal a block from here, and then I'm going to, oh, there's a witch! There's a witch! We should take up the witch first, Viva Dash. There's an evil witch in the water, so we'll take them out. But yeah, then I can just go and place another bit of wool down there. Right, let's try and use my bow. Oh, it looks like Viva Dash is going in and using potions. Look, they're having a potion battle. Viva Dash against the witch. Right, I guess I should help back. If help out as well. If you stay back just 1 second, I can try and use my bow. Looks like Viva Dash has been poisoned. The witches can be really deadly, and my bow isn't as powerful in the water because it's a fire aspect one. And oh look, there's a zombie over here. There's a zombie in armor as well. There seems to be lots of rather powerful googlies around the place at the moment. Right, there we go. That was a little bit easier. No, no, oh no, 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 careful not to get Barnaby. Oh no, has Barnaby been poisoned? I think Barnaby's okay. Let's go and give him a pork chopper as well. Viva Dash was trying to help out, but be very careful with those potions. They can be very deadly. Right then, let's go and see, do I have some wool in here? There we go. Let's go and grab one bit of white wool so I can go and fill in that wool, because otherwise it's going to be really annoying me. So let's go and place that down here, and then the game should be hopefully ready for a test to go. So Barnaby, you can come upstairs and you can join us. And then all we need to do, as I said, is wait for the lights to go off. But first things first, I just want to check that they are all actually working. And yep, they all do seem to be lit up at the exact same time. So all I'm going to do now is cut ahead in the video to once all of the lights have gone out. And then we can have our very first proper test to go of Chicken Trail. Okay, as you can see now, all of the lights are randomly going out. Well, not randomly going out, they're going out in pretty much the order that we stepped on them. It's kind of cool just sitting here watching them saying, when are they going to go out? When are they going to go out? And there we go. You can basically, it's weird, because you can basically see where you walked a while ago. I'm trying to think of like a cool way you could do that. So like if you just covered the entire ground with these and you could just walk a random path, and then if you came back in a few minutes, you could see the same path you walked by just the lights going off. I don't know. I just find that pretty cool. It's kind of like there's ghosts walking around under the game now. And the good thing is you don't actually need to wait for them all to go out because the item that was already down is going to disappear soon anyway. So you'll need them all lit up at the exact same time. But yeah, I think just to make sure it doesn't get too confusing, we might as well wait for these last few lights to go out. These are probably ones that we accidentally set off again, or the ones that I went down to go and test. They probably had items down on them a little bit later on than the others. But it looks like all of the ones at the start are at least off now, and then the other ones should be going off soon. So I guess this will be fine for us to have our test to go. So would you like to? You can have either Perry or Simon. So Perry's the yellow trail, or Simon's the red trail. So whichever chicken you want, you can go and grab and get on the lead. And yeah, if you go grab that one, looks like Viva Dash wants to be red, so she's going to be grabbing Simon. I have Perry, which is my chicken of choice. But no, Perry. Oh, I regret my choice already. Look, Perry, we got to work together. If we want to win, we need to be on the same team here. No, right. Looks like I got a disobedient chicken. Right, over here, Perry. Over here. Come on, no, not that far over here. Look, in the middle. You know exactly where I want you to go, Perry. Come here and stand on the pressure plate. Let's give him a little gentle nudge, and then as soon as he's in position, I'll pull the lever and we can begin. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Right, the chickens are down. The chickens have dropped in, so now we need to try and get them along the trail. Oh, look at that! Viva Dashes has walked over my pressure plates. That's good, because that is going to be lighting up my lights, and it does still count, of course. I need to try and be very careful and not get Perry to do exactly what Perry just did. Come on, Perry. We said we have to work together. Perry seems to be walking around in circles. Right, maybe if I just kind of walk along the track. Nope, Perry's walking along by the side. That doesn't work. I don't know how much strategy there is going to be to this game, rather than just putting them around. Oh, very careful. I want to make sure that even if Perry isn't going on my lights, that Perry is definitely not lighting up Viva Dash's trail. No, over this way, Perry. Here we go. If I kind of stand like this, I kind of need to look at where Perry's trying to get to, so I can try and adjust and get Perry to go where I want Perry to go. And oh, it's quite difficult to get Perry to come over here right against the wall. That was quite good. I kind of need to run this way a bit and then pull back to get Perry to go where I want him. Oh no, I'm so far ahead, but Perry's trying to make his way to the ladders, I think. To the staircase. That's where Perry's trying to get to. Right, I should at least be able to get the ones along the wall here, and I've only got 2 more left to light up, but Viva Dash only has 2 more to light up as well, and hers are in an easier position to get to. And oh no, I think Viva Dash did it. I think Viva Dash is the winner. Viva Dash got them all lit up before I was able to, and I'm still really struggling to get these final 2. Right, let's get Perry over here for a minute, and let's see if he's going to lose interest. There we go. He's not trying to get to whatever he was trying to get to before. So if I go back over here, oh no, once again, he really wants to go to those blocks. Okay, it looks like Perry might be a little bit more disobedient than Simon. I still got to try and get those last 2 lights. Oh, there we go. So close, so close. I wonder if I kind of just jump down here and then go like this. Oh, I heard a pressure plate go. I wonder if that was the right one. Have I lost the lead now, though? Has Perry been released? Oh, no, I still got Perry on the lead. There we go. I was able to get one of them lit up, and then the last one is right down here in the corner. And sorry, Barnaby, I'm not trying to knock you off. If I just kind of stand here, is Perry going to eventually go this way? There we go. I did it. I got the final one, and here you go, Perry. This is where Perry wanted to go. Wanted to go and climb back up here. Yeah, good work, Perry. Good work. So there we go. That's the game. It is actually really good fun. So in the next episode, I'm going to bring in a few more of my Minecraft helpers, and we're going to go and have a chicken trail tournament, which I'm definitely looking forward to. But apart from that, we have sadly just about run out of time in this episode here. So yeah, the final thing that I need to do is to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!